Remember, you saw it first here on Smelly Cat, Afnan's new release, part of the Historic series. It's called Historic Sahara. Let's talk about it. Hello, my name is Nixon Dias and you are watching Smelly Cat, the absolute best place on YouTube for fragrance reviews like this one. You know what to do. Hit that like button, that subscribe button, and also hit the bell icon while you're at it, because more exclusives like this one are gonna drop just like your jaw is gonna drop when you smell today's scent. Speaking of which, today's scent, or what we're gonna talk about today, is Afnan's Historic Sahara, which is their take on PDM's Althair, which, let's be honest, is one of the most overpriced, overhyped vanilla scent out there in the market at the moment. It is airy, spiced, sweet, cinnamon, vanilla, all very nice. Smells great, don't get me wrong. People will compliment you. It's very likable. People will like it on you. And it's tasty, but is it $380 tasty? That's where scents like this one come in, saviors, our budget saviors from the Middle East. Think about it. You could pick Althair for $380 for the 125 ml, or you could pick one of these for $50 or even cheaper, and a brand new PlayStation 5 Slim Digital Edition. And you'll probably still have money left for a couple of shawarmas. Let that sink in for a moment. Just like my teeth sinks into my arm every time I wear this scent, because this is delicious. It's spiced perfectly with this warm glow of soft sunset. But before we get poetic here, let's get practical, by which I mean let's talk about the presentation. The box, same aesthetic as the rest of the Historic series, with only a change in color, of course. This one will have the name in the front along with the concentration. This is an extrait de Parfum, not an EDP. So no loud flexes with this one. This is more tasteful understatement. Another thing is also this is magnetic, which is something you don't see in this is something you don't see in boxes that are shaped like this, and it's a strong magnet. So +1 for attention to detail. The bottle, extremely heavy in hand. It's got this Roman column or pillar like design, which the rest of the series also has. The color is somewhere between rust and copper. It's got this desert amber feel, if you can call it that. Think of golden dunes turning slightly brown during sunset, and who would know it better than someone who is born and has been living in the desert for his entire life. That's the aesthetic they're going for, and the name Sahara just drives it home like a dune buggy in Full Throttle. Okay, my wife just screamed from behind saying that the color is actually burnt orange. I don't know which one of us you think is right. For me, it's more like chai, not the fake pale chai tea latte nonsense that you get everywhere else. I'm talking about deep, strong, kadak chai that you get here in Dubai and in India. It's also got this chrome or silver accent running through it, not just on the bottle but on the box as well, which I absolutely love. I may be a little biased because it reminds me of the interiors of my car. No, really, my car is exactly this color inside, so I can't help but love it on this bottle. Same brown desert sun dunes kind of thing with this brushed metal chrome or silver inserts. Okay, enough about the presentation. Let's talk about what this smells like, starting with the notes. This is the notes that I have officially from the Afnan website. The top notes are bergamot, cinnamon, and cardamom. The heart notes are LMI, vanilla, sugar, and the base notes are musk, almond, tonka, wood, praline, and ambroxan. So very similar to Althair, they are not hiding the inspiration. Let's see if the scent follows suit, and for that we need to do your favorite bit for some reason, which is spray this. Honestly guys, what is it about this bit that y'all enjoy so much? For some reason, this bit in the video always has the most engagement. So let's see how it sprays. This is how the scent sprays. Right off the top. And this is pretty potent when you spray it, okay? You can actually, when I open the cap, I could actually smell the fragrance already. Right off the top, the cinnamon and cardamom smoothly sandboard into your nostrils. But give it a couple of seconds and the cardamom jumps off the sandboard and then roundhouse kicks you in your face, and it's still got those sandy desert boots on. No, really, the cardamom in this one is spot on, very realistic. Trust me, this is coming from someone who grows cardamom in his backyard back home in Goa in India. We actually use it so much in our food, and then because we have so much, we actually use it as mouth freshener through the day. So when I say this is realistic cardamom, I know what I'm talking about. The bergamot in this one is pretty light, it's just enough to brighten the cardamom and cinnamon a little, giving the whole blend a zesty uplift without stealing the spotlight or making it too fresh. What hits next is the vanilla, but it's not your bakery style vanilla, no cupcakes or icing sugar. Think of a creamy bourbon vanilla with a teeny bit of smokiness to it. The praline, it's not overly sweet. Think soft roasted, slightly caramelized, like a kiss that lingers a little longer than expected, but you like it. The ambroxan is just the right amount to provide a diffusion and a bit of that airiness. It softens the edges of the spice and the sweetness in this. It gives this whole scent an airy modern lift, that makes sure that it doesn't get too syrupy or sweet. Then the dry down. It is heavenly. My favorite part of this scent, because it reminds me of one of my favorite vanilla fragrances of all time, which is Mercedes Club Black. It's sadly discontinued now. I still have 2 bottles. I had a backup luckily, which I'm never going to sell. So this one does have some of that in the dry down, some of that Mercedes Club Black like feel. It's also deep and nutty and has a smooth texture to it thanks to the almond. The almond gives out this lightly toasted, semi-gourmand vibe without going full desert-like or full dessert mode. The tonka in this one adds that creamy, slightly smoky warmth, while the woodiness grounds everything. Think of antique wood furniture in a room full of untold stories. Overall, I'm extremely happy with this one. It's a very good release. The spices, vanilla and woods come together like old friends around a desert bonfire. Who would you smell like? Think of a seasoned Indian, Persian, Middle Eastern merchant on the ancient spice route. His robe carries the scent of freshly ground cardamom and cinnamon, and there's a faint sweetness coming from the almonds that are in his silk satchel that he's planning to sell. There's a strong sandalwood oil in his beard and a smokiness from the exotic woods that he's burnt clinging onto his hands. That's the vibe that this one gives. Coming to the performance, Historic Sahara does pretty well. This is an X-straight, so you would expect it to last long but not project. But projection is great for the first 2 to 3 hours. And the sillage is actually pretty heavy. Longevity is also excellent. You will get around 10 plus hours on your skin with this one, and it sticks to your clothes like a fond memory that you'll think of 2 or 3 days later. Now, is it a worthy Althair alt, or should I say Altair? So that was a bad one. I'm so sorry. Coming back to my question, is it a worthy Althair alt? Absolutely. I will never buy Althair even at a discounted price. I think it's super overpriced. This does it for me. And not just this, I have a couple of alts which really, they give me what I want from a scent profile like this one. And Althair in no way is more natural feeling or groundbreaking or anything like that. So yeah, this one does it for me. So I was saying I do have 4 or 5 alts of Althair. This one being one of the better ones. But is it the best? Well, I can do an Althair alt showdown for you guys. So if you want it, just comment in the comment section. Just put the comment Althair showdown, and if I get enough comments, then I'll definitely compare the alts that I have. I've actually got Fragrance World's Liquid Brune, Armaf Monarch, Arabian Oud Zumurud, Lavern's Orchid Valley, and Albate's Cinnamon Musk, and of course, I forgot this one, and of course this one too. So if you want it, just say Althair showdown in the comments and I'll compare these 5 or 6 of them. Talking about this one, It is close, but there are definitely a few changes, and changes that I actually quite enjoy. I love the fact that they've gone heavy-handed on the cardamom. It's what I do when I make chai. Also, the other change in this one is they've almost ignored the orange blossom, which is not one of my favorite notes. So you know what, that also really works for me. If you're looking for that bright orange blossom, little bubblegummy feel, floral, white floral feel, this one, oops, someone at the door. Sorry, that was PDM. They sent a cease and desist. No, I'm sorry, there was food. Yeah, so where were we? We're talking about the orange blossom. Yeah, so the orange blossom, this one is sort of ignored, and it's a good thing because I don't enjoy that. If you're looking for that white floral feel, it's not there in this one. If you hate it, you'll love it because it's stronger with the cardamom and spices. This is already available in the UAE for 180 dirhams or $50 in the US, and this is officially from their website. I will leave a link in the description at the moment. Remember, this is not an affiliate link. I never ever do affiliate links. I will never give you a discount code. I never take money from any brand. Most of these fragrances I buy on my own. The links I'm giving you only because it's available there right now. If you don't want to use those links, you guys know your market better. You know where to pick it for cheaper. I'll leave it to you guys. That brings us to the end of the video. If you have questions, do let me know in the comments. Let me know what your favorite Althair alt out there is. Every time I do a video, everyone's like, hey, you didn't compare it to this fragrance. This one is better. I can't try all the alts out there. So if you think there's something better, or the one that you're using right now that you're most intrigued by, or the one that really works for you, let me know in the comments. If not, just say Althair Showdown. Remember, Althair Showdown in the comments, and I'll do a video comparing all these. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, keep smelling amazing.